Have you ever wondered what it's like to live in the lap of luxury? Imagine palatial mansions, fleets of luxurious cars, and even private yachts. Well, get ready to step into the world of Oman's wealthiest family. From opulent residences to extravagant lifestyles, join us as we delve into the fascinating life of the Oman Royal Family. They're not just rich, they redefine the meaning of luxury in the Middle East. So buckle up and prepare to be amazed as we take an exclusive peek into their world of extravagance and opulence. Family background. The Oman Royal Family, headed by Sultan Haytham bin Tariq, is a symbol of immense wealth and power in the Middle East. Their lineage traces back to the Busaid dynasty, which has been ruling Oman since the mid-18th century. This long-standing rule has allowed them to amass a fortune and influence that few can rival. The intricacies of their succession are also fascinating. Sultan Haytham's ascension to the throne following the death of his predecessor, Sultan Qaboos, marked a significant event in the family's history. Even though they might not be as famous as some other royal families, the Al Saud dynasty is super rich and powerful in Oman. They've worked hard to keep their place at the top, facing challenges along the way. So when we peek into the lives of Oman's richest family, we're really diving into a saga of tradition, money, and authority. Let's uncover the secrets behind their lavish lifestyle. Sultan Haytham. Sultan Haytham is not just a figurehead, but a leader with a rich background and a wealth of experience. An Oxford graduate, he has a strong educational foundation that has served him well in his role as a seasoned diplomat. His honors and recognitions span international diplomacy and leadership, further cementing his status as a prominent figure in the Middle East. In 2021, he made headlines when he appointed his son, Thea Zin bin Haytham, as the Crown Prince of Oman. This move was seen as a strategic decision to ensure the continuity of the family's rule and influence. Sultan Haytham's leadership and vision continue to shape the future of Oman and the legacy of the Oman Royal Family. Properties. The Oman Royal Family is known for their impressive property portfolio. They own numerous palaces, including the iconic Al Alam Palace in Old Muscat. This palace is a stunning example of Islamic architecture and is a symbol of the family's wealth and power. But their properties aren't just limited to Oman. They also own extravagant estates beyond their home country, including a mansion in the English countryside. Each residence is complemented by expansive gardens, swimming pools, and even a spa, adding to the luxury and comfort that the family enjoys. So whether he's in Oman or England, Sultan Haytham lives a really lavish life. And we're about to learn even more about his fancy way of living. Royal Flight Organization, RFO. Now let's talk about how Sultan Haytham and his family get around. They've got their own special way of traveling. It's called the Royal Flight Organization, or RFO for short. Think of the RFO as a private airline just for the royal family. They've got some really big and fancy planes to jet around in, making sure they can get wherever they need to go in style. The RFO has two main bases, one at Muscat International Airport and another at Salalah International Airport. These bases are like home airports, where their planes are kept safe and ready to fly at any time. One of the coolest planes in the RFO fleet is a Boeing 747 SP. It's a big, wide-body plane with lots of room inside for the royal family and their guests. And it's not just any plane. It's got all the fancy stuff like telephones and special beds for the crew. But that's not all. The RFO also has other planes like the Boeing 747, 8 and Airbus A320. These planes are super modern and efficient, making sure the royal family can travel long distances comfortably. Royal Yacht Squadron. Now, let's talk about how Sultan Haytham and his family like to spend time on the water. They've got the Royal Yacht Squadron, which is like a fancy club for their boats. The Royal Yacht Squadron owns several yachts, including the Al Saud, valued at approximately $600 million, and the Al Salama, valued at around $280 million. Each of these yachts is a testament to the family's wealth. These aren't just ordinary yachts. They are floating palaces equipped with lavish accommodations for guests and crew, including concert rooms and professional staff. Whether it's a leisurely cruise or a high-profile gathering, these yachts serve as the perfect setting. Luxury automobiles. Now let's talk about how Sultan Haytham and his family like to get around on land. They've got some seriously fancy cars, or automobiles, that would make anyone jealous. One of the coolest cars in their collection is the Koenigsegg Agera R. It's known for being super fast and powerful, with a sleek design that turns heads wherever it goes. Imagine zooming down the road in that. But that's not all. They've also got other luxury cars like Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and Aston Martins. These cars aren't just for getting from point A to point B, they're like works of art on wheels. So, whether they're cruising through the streets of Oman or taking a drive in England, Sultan Haytham and his family do it in style. And we're about to learn even more about their extravagant taste in automobiles. Arabian Thoroughbred Horses. Now let's talk about something a little different. Horses. Sultan Haytham and his family are big fans of Arabian Thoroughbred horses. These horses are known for being really beautiful and strong, with a long history of racing. Arabian Thoroughbred horses have some special features, like a small head, big eyes, and a slim neck. They're also really fast, and can run for long distances without getting tired. Sultan Haytham and his family breed and race Arabian Thoroughbreds, showing them off at events like the Sultanate of Oman Day in the UK. It's a big royal event where they show off their horses to everyone. Business ventures. Now let's talk about how Sultan Haytham and his family make their money. They've got some pretty interesting business ventures that help them keep their lifestyle going. The family is also involved in Oman's largest out-of-home media company, showcasing their interest in the media industry. Additionally, they contribute to environmental preservation through initiatives like the Sultan Qaboos Prize. These ventures not only add to their wealth, but also allow them to make a positive impact on society and the environment. One of their ventures is a high-end perfumery called Amouage. They make really fancy perfumes that offer exquisite fragrances that are favored by many around the world. Another business they're involved in is outdoor media. They own lots of billboards and digital screens all over Oman, where they advertise all sorts of things. It's a way for them to make money and also promote businesses in Oman. But that's not all. They're also big on environmental preservation. They've set up a prize for people who do good things for the environment, like protecting wildlife or planting trees. It's their way of giving back to the community and making sure Oman stays beautiful for future generations. So, there you have it, a glimpse into the extraordinary life of Oman's richest family. As we conclude our exploration into their world of luxury and opulence, one thing is clear. Sultan Haytham and his family are living proof that with wealth comes influence, authority, and a lifestyle beyond imagination. If you enjoyed this peek into the world of luxury and wealth, be sure to like and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the lives of the world's elite. Thanks for watching.